A high government delegation from Iraq is currently visiting South Africa to mend trade and bilateral relations. The Iraqi ambassador to South Africa, Hisham al-Alawi, said the delegation includes the Iraqi Minister of Trade, Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Director of the National Investment Commission, and representatives from different trade organizations in Iraq.
The Iraqi ambassador to South Africa, Hisham al-Alawi, said the Iraqi delegation will be signing an agreement on economic and technical cooperation between the two countries. The agreement, which will be signed on Thursday, is expected to improve trade and investment relations between the two countries. The diplomat also said South Africa was in the process of negotiating a memorandum of understanding on bilateral consultations with Iraq, aimed to further deepen ties between both countries through their respective departments of foreign affairs.
We are very pleased to have the first Iraqi trade delegation to South Africa, led by our Minister of Trade. The delegation represents the Iraqi Ministry of Trade, the Ministry of Industry, the National Investment Commission, the Foreign Ministry, as well as some of the chambers of commerce in Iraq. They will be engaging with the businesses in South Africa. We have a good meeting, an important meeting with the South African Chamber of Commerce on Wednesday morning. We had a good meeting with the Swaziland government and business delegation earlier today. We're also meeting with the Minister of Economic Development from the Mpumalanga province with his team. We will be flying to Cape Town, and on Thursday morning we will be signing the first bilateral agreement on economic and technical cooperation between Iraq and South Africa, which in my view will be a good platform to build on and facilitate the cooperation between the two countries at national, provincial level, but also make it easier for businesses to engage and to benefit from the opportunities that are there in Iraq and South Africa. It is very clear that both countries, Iraq and South Africa, have many things in common. Both countries are going through the changes to establish new democracies, deal with the challenges that are more or less similar, related to improving services, reducing crimes, and improving education, healthcare, and providing job opportunities. We are very interested in the experience in certain sectors in South Africa. We also would like to share our experiences with South Africa. The agreement that I referred to and the two ministers will be signing has specifically mentioned 12 key sectors, including energy, tourism, housing, transportation, environment, healthcare, telecommunications, and other sectors as well. All the key sectors have been mentioned. There will be a bilateral joint commission established between the two countries, and they will agree on the working procedures, and there will be regular meetings to oversee the implementation of the agreement.
The diplomat said Iraq and South Africa shared historic bonds relating to their struggle against injustice. He said their current bonds were also reflected in the establishment of diplomatic relations in 1998, which increased interactions between the two countries' respective foreign ministries, thus paving way for the exploration of other areas of cooperation. The ambassador also pointed out that there were a lot of similarities between Iraq and South Africa in terms of tribal and religious differences. He said both countries also have a wealth of natural resources, and it was therefore important to strengthen their cooperation. For ITV News, I'm Hassan Islo reporting in Pretoria.